From hidden paradises to jaw-dropping wonders, these are places so beautiful they'll leave you speechless, and maybe even change how you see the world. Today we're traveling across the globe, from turquoise waters and dramatic cliffs to ancient cities and dreamlike landscapes you won't believe are real. And trust me, you'll want to stay until the very end, because number one is a surreal destination most people don't even know exists. Yet it might just be the most magical place on Earth. This is the top 10 most beautiful places you must visit before you die. Imagine waking up in an overwater bungalow with crystal-clear turquoise waters beneath you and Mount Otomanu towering in the distance. Bora Bora is often called the Pearl of the Pacific, and for good reason. This island paradise is a haven for snorkelers and divers, with vibrant coral reefs, colorful fish, and a tranquility that feels almost unreal. The sunsets here? Pure magic, turning the sky into a painting of pinks, oranges, and purples. If paradise had an address, Bora Bora might just be it. Perched high above the deep blue Aegean Sea, the whitewashed buildings of Santorini look like they've been painted by the gods themselves. This volcanic island is famous for its breathtaking sunsets, best viewed from the village of Oya, where the sky transforms into shades of gold, pink, and purple. Wander through its narrow winding streets, and you'll find hidden cafes, vibrant bougainvillea, and panoramic views at every corner. Santorini's ancient history, from the Minoan ruins of Akrotiri to its unique black sand beaches, makes it a destination that feels both timeless and magical. Nestled in the heart of the Canadian Rockies, Banff National Park is a living postcard of turquoise lakes, snow-capped peaks, and endless evergreen forests. The star attraction, Lake Louise, shimmers like liquid sapphire, framed by towering mountains and glaciers. In summer, you can hike wildflower-filled trails, kayak across crystal waters, or simply breathe in the fresh alpine air. In winter, Banff transforms into a snowy wonderland, offering some of the best skiing in the world. Whether exploring the vibrant town of Banff or catching a glimpse of wildlife like elk and bears, this is nature at its most majestic. Hidden high in the Andes Mountains, Machu Picchu is a wonder of both nature and human ingenuity. The ancient Incan city, surrounded by mist and dramatic green peaks, feels like stepping into a lost world. Whether you hike the legendary Inca Trail or arrive by train, the first glimpse will stop you in your tracks. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is more than just stone ruins. It's a journey through history and mystery. The Maldives are not just islands, they're floating jewels scattered across the Indian Ocean, with powdery white sand beaches, coral reefs teeming with life, and villas that let you step straight into the sea. It's the ultimate escape. Here, time slows down. The ocean whispers, the sunsets set the sky on fire, and the nights are lit by stars you never knew existed. It's an escape into pure serenity, surrounded by some of the most stunning marine life on the planet. Imagine a landscape straight out of a fantasy novel, valleys dotted with towering fairy chimneys, ancient cave homes, and underground cities carved into volcanic rock. Cappadocia is famous for its sunrise hot air balloon rides, where hundreds of colorful balloons float silently over surreal rock formations. Explore the Gorim Open-Air Museum, visit hidden churches adorned with ancient frescoes, and soak in the timeless beauty of a place where history and nature collide spectacularly. Stretching along Italy's southern coastline, the Amalfi Coast is a dazzling mosaic of pastel-colored villages perched on steep cliffs. Drive the winding coastal roads for breathtaking views at every turn, stopping in charming towns like Positano, Amalfi, and Ravello. The scent of lemon groves fills the air as you savor fresh seafood and sip limoncello in sun-drenched piazzas. Whether exploring historic churches, hiking scenic trails, or simply soaking up the Mediterranean sunshine, the Amalfi Coast blends natural beauty with Italian charm. Spanning over 1,400 miles along Australia's northeast coast, the Great Barrier Reef is the largest coral reef system on Earth. Beneath the surface lies a vibrant underwater world teeming with coral, tropical fish, sea turtles, and manta rays. Whether snorkeling, scuba diving, or cruising on a glass-bottom boat, every moment feels like diving into a living kaleidoscope. Beyond its beauty, the reef faces conservation challenges, reminding us why protecting our planet matters. In Kyoto, tradition blooms with every season. Cherry blossoms paint the city in spring, autumn wraps temples in fiery reds and golds. Home to over 1,000 Buddhist temples and Shinto shrines, Kyoto invites you to explore tranquil gardens and iconic sites like the Fushimi Inari Shrine. Immerse yourself in centuries-old tea ceremonies and stroll through bamboo forests that seem to whisper with the wind. Kyoto blends history, culture, and nature into a timeless beauty you'll never forget. The world's largest salt flat, Salar de Uyuni, stretches over 4,000 square miles in Bolivia. During the rainy season, a thin water layer turns it into the largest natural mirror on Earth, perfectly reflecting the sky above. Walking across this surreal landscape feels like floating between Earth and heaven. Photographers and travelers flock here for this otherworldly spectacle, making it one of the most unique places on the planet. These were the top 10 most beautiful places you must visit before you die. Each offers its own kind of magic, from turquoise waters to endless skies. Which destination stole your heart? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey, please like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow travelers. The world is waiting. So start planning your next adventure today.